Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2, in which we are in Grand Bulgar, the nation that we have forged as the Dulo Dynasty, as to the blood of Attila the Hun and Oxun the Drunkard. And perhaps one more, after all, we are almost at 100 kills. I cannot wait. Yes, but although I do not think that Paradox knows of my little channel, I do want to point something out that I find a little bit of a shame actually with regarding the Holy Fury Dynasty. DLC. Not Dynasty, DLC. So let's say I want to betroth this boy, right? And I say, you know, I got a good girl here for you that you can have, that's in my court. Over here, this girl. And then I see, oh gosh, she's stinkery. Yeah, well, how do I reach her? No, that's the wrong one. That has always bugged the hell out of me. It's pretty difficult to reach the person you want to reach when you want to look at conversion. And when I look at my court, there is no button over here that says, hey, would you like to mass convert all that everybody that's willing to do so? Now I have to look for everyone like, hey, hey, you're Tengri, would you like to convert? Yes, oh, wonderful. Hey, you're Tengri, would you like to convert? Yes, oh, wonderful. And so on, and so on, and so on. It is kind of annoying to have to go through the entire process of looking for each woman that might want to change. This woman, I don't even know why she's in my court, by the way. I'll just give her a boost so that she will convert. But yeah, that is slightly annoying to me. It just seems like an oversight, something that's very easily implemented and could make life quite a bit more... it could make it more user-friendly, let's put it that way. So we're going to mass convert every person that I need to mass convert, if I have the ability to, because not everybody is currently still willing to convert to the new state religion. Some still believe in their false gods and idols of the Tengri religion or of another religion, some single deity weird type of shenanigans that they pray to. But, yeah, some of these, well, she's rather old, you know, but I hope to convert as many of them as possible. And I hope that not many of them will go into a secret faith, because, mind you, I can see them doing that as well, when they're all going to go like, well, you know, they're really secretly going to convert to, or keep, oh, I really, darn it, misclick. I really want to keep this dynasty alive, actually. Is your dynasty alive? No. No. Oh, crud. Crud, crud, crud. Oh, you are over here. But you're Khazar. Sorry, you yeah. You lost your one place. Yeah, we need to give your father over there, a think over about his religion, and then we'll try and couple him with a few young girls. Now I had no idea where I was in my list. You, for instance, you can also convert. Which would have just been nice just to have this done. Why are you in my court? Ask to leave court. Just get out of here. And now I'm switched back to another person. I don't know. Let's just first do this. Let's convert a few people. Now, I have to admit, I did actually play already a little bit of this this episode by accident. Because, well, I was raiding in Germany, and I have no idea why, but I cannot raid in Germany, and it's kind of bugging me, and I can't find a solution as to why. But then I realized, wait, I've now been spending quite a bit of my episode just trying to figure out why I cannot raid a certain thing. And that feels a little weird to me. So I decided, okay, let's just not do this. There we go. So let's turn around. And I'm actually going to go over here, where they are trying to raid me, because, well, of course, we cannot accept that. Nice little bit of conversions over there. You have been accepted, so we'll demand your religious conversion as well. And we're going to also grant you a concubine or two, if we want to keep that family life. Oh, she might be pregnant, considering she is lover's box. Alright. And then you, I would say I arrange a betrothal between you and you, because you are lustful. There we go. Very good, I guess. 30, you like me a little bit. You sacrifice. Boom. That is number 100, isn't it? No, it's 97. What am I saying? 97. Sacrifice 97. But it does give me something else. What the hell? Harbringer of the blood gods. Slavic priests are notorious throughout the world for their sanguinary practices. The many sacrifices performed in the name of our gods are an imperative necessity. A grim responsibility that every pious man must take part in if we wish to avoid the terrible wrath of our immortal masters. Yet few can deny that my accomplishments in sating the gods' eternal thirst tower above those of all my colleagues. Though through my faith and dedication I have cleansed the entirety of Grand Bulgar in a sea of blood, forging a sacred legacy that will not soon be forgotten. Souls and blood. Becomes known as the founder of... My hands are in the air right now. I'm sorry I've spiked the mic, but my hands are in the air right now. Becomes the founder of a bloodline. I really don't understand. I've now even have put the microphone down in the amount of sound that it picks up, and still all of a sudden it spikes all over again. But yeah. We find a we are the founder of a bloodline. Get completely overwhelmed. Giving us as much piety as being a hemoarch is. Everybody that loves killing people likes us. That's not entirely true, but sacrificing to the gods, because all hemophiliacs, hemophants, and hemoarchs get a +5 opinion, and sacrificing prisoners yields an additional prestige reward. Alright. And we are now known as the Red Storm. So we're Sandal the Slavic, Sandal the Brute, Sandal the Converter, and what did we say? The Sandal the Converter, or the Rule Giver, or we gave him a title based on all the things that he has changed. And we're Sandal the Red Storm. I love it. And that means, like my father, I created a bloodline. Oh, that looks really cool. That symbol. Defeat. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're teaching you guys a lesson. That's it. I've had enough of your shite. Russia is apparently ready to help. Good. Hi. Let me just kick your arses. I think High Chief is the real traitor. Let's just not go into this. Oh, nowadays you just imprison them. That's the difference of them back in the day. Ransom prisoner. Alright, you are free, but you are a little annoyed. You're angry at me, fired. Oh, because I spy mastered him out of there. Right. Let's put you into power. My council. You're pretty okay with me. You're not, actually. Yeah. Boom. 23 bucks. Plus a few women. Yeah, I think number 100 is going to happen right now. Bulgar, with no claims. Darling, your sacrifice to the gods. We have now piety gain. Nice. She is actually pretty good, so I'm gonna keep her and possibly... Yep, that is a special sacrifice to gods. Goodbye. And good night. Yeah, also special sacrifice as daughter of a former clan. That is pretty good. Is this 100? Yeah, that was 100. The last few daughters of a once powerful clan. And you, darling, you may be a shield maiden, but you are dead. That's 101. That's just not a important person, but you're still 102. You. Nope, not worthy enough. Boom. Time to wipe the slate clean. Boom. This is what happens when you constantly raid me. At a certain point, people have had enough of it. And your time is now, Bertus. Yeah, you make a little bit of a thing. Spy Master. What happened to my former Spy Master just now? I could put my son in there. We'll try. Let's see what he is. He is very against me. Okay. And it's very simple. Send away as a mercenary. Bye-bye. This is my courtier. Okay. And why don't you go searching for an artifact? Because apparently that isn't finished yet. I thought it was actually done, but it isn't. Okay. Captured you. The son of... Yeah, will sacrifice you as well. Boom. Goodbye. And there they are trying to raid me in my lands again. We didn't get anything. That's annoying. Sure, blood discovery is low now, but whatever. I'm not gonna make you dislike me, boy. Yo, just... What are you doing? Why are you going all the way around? You have 15 diplomacy. That's actually quite good. You can betray. And... You, I don't really... That's the wrong one. I wanted to put the king in there. Thank you. Now I have angered 2 people. This guy I don't care so much about. The other one is a little bit more annoying. And I'm going to also grant you concubines, which I believe should get you +2 in bonus. Oh no, only if they're close relatives, which I'm not going to do. But, this lady again. Look, just become religious on my religion. Still gonna offer you concubines because I would love for him to get very quickly a lot of children. So that he might be able to... I know she has cancer and there's a little bit less chance, but... I mean, I think this lowers fertility, right? Yeah. But it gives him prestige, still gives him a chance, and I hope that he quickly can get children because he is Bulgar and Slavic. We have... Ooh, she has a lot of her pucks. Perhaps she might produce him a child that he doesn't realize that it's not his. Offer concubine. And then we'll offer her... There you go. He's done. You 2 are burning. I've had quite enough of you. And you're raiding me as well. What is up with this world? He gains 1 learning. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Because you were raiding me. We'll ransom you. Because that's enough gold for me to be interesting. And then we'll destroy that. That is bordering me. Why? Oh yeah, you first have to go for the other province? Yeah. Okay, so it isn't bothering me. That's annoying. You will make for a nice concubine as well. For you, we're going to do recruiting. You just have enough traction, darling, that you are considered worthy of being a concubine. So, and I'm actually going to say that... oh, recruit warrior large. Let's do that. You're my son. You will have, and I will offer you a concubine. In the form of this young lady. That should get you 100 prestige. You lost your battle. That's unfortunate. But there is your concubine. There you go. And I could offer you another concubine. In the form of her. But he is at least has now joined the Warriors Lodge. So that's pretty good. I am the hero. I still can't do another legendary thing. We could organize another blood games, but meh. Didn't I offer you as a concubine? Oh, she is. Okay, I was already wondering, like, what's going on here? You became diligent. Nice. Not a bad trait to have. Oh, snap. Are we going to go to battle? Formed an alliance with you. Okay. How many kills do we now have on our kill list? I'm just curious right now. 107. Oh, she died in my dungeon. I was already like, I didn't kill her that way. Nope, but that's on my kill list. Died in dungeon is killable. Apparently. Okay, we'll start ransoming or raiding over here again. Sure. The Griff has declared to give us war for Estonia. 1,000. It looks like he could win it. Yes. You created Lithuania. That's not a smart idea. You have a little bit more men. If you do this right, you might be able to win this. So I'm not going to immediately do something against this. The High Chieftain of Pomerania, I'm not interested in that. My son. I normally never ever do this, but we could try. The fact of the matter is that he has a high diplomacy, but he has no traits that are good for it. But let's try for once. Let's see how badly that can turn out. You. Let's do a militia training ground. How is the hospital over here? You. Why don't you start with technology spread first, so that we can have other good hospitals somewhere else as well. That's basically why I'm changing you. You have arrived at my court because... reasons. But we will demand your religious conversion. Sama has returned and brought with her a well-preserved tongue. Okay. That's interesting. Why is it not in my... I probably have to finish the... The branch crown worn by Perrin's divine representative on Earth. Why am I not wearing this? Plus 0.4 prestige plus 0.7% piety. Okay, so it's a little bit less prestige, but it's 2 learningship and 2 learningship. 2 stewardship and 2 learning. Holy! I mean, Vassal Peon is awesome, but equip this! Gosh darn it, man. Where's the tongue? She found the artifact. Ooh, become close friends. It's only a 20% chance, but... Ah, didn't work. Too bad. But still. Sorry, something in my throat. No, hold on for a second there. Who are you? He's not willing to pay for you. That means, darling, you're gonna be sacrificed. Goodbye. You actually are from a Khan, so you actually will give some prestige, as will you. This is the rotating door concubine. You'll be sacrificed. Because you're too far away from a true title. You are very concubinable. If only for the fact that you are a hedonist. You want the barony of Athens? Sure. Did she already accept? Hold on here a second. Where's that woman? You just died of poor health instantly. Well, shucks. And I'm gonna sacrifice you because your family has been raiding me to bits and I am not a happy camper with that. Goodbye. Wow. Died in the dungeon. Sacrificed by the queen. And she's still imprisoned by me and she's still imprisoned by me. Okay then, why don't you take yourself on something very tough, darling? Because I've decided just to change it up a little bit from now and then, because otherwise, you are worthy of something, prestige, as are you. Okay, what's the kill count now up to? 110. 110. 110. Right. 150 renown. Was apparently a little too tough for her. Boom. Just raid them. Lesser Poland. Conquest of Upper Silesia. Okay. And I need to go there again, I see. They're raiding me again. Govdar's host. Yo. Get off me. You were gone quickly. You gained Cruel. This is my third son. This is my military son, which Cruel isn't bad for military. But I'm also quite pleased with how this son's turning out with the mercenary company stuff that he's doing. I'm not gonna duel you. I know that all my sons are my rivals, because, you know. Actually, I think it's time to duel you. Was sacrificed to the gods? By me? On the order of the... Did I do that? The spineless Val Juster has refused to challenge you. Oh, they're not getting away that easy. 97% chance of succeeding to force him to accept your duel. Absolutely. I will gain the trait Deceitful. No, that's not what I'm doing. But I can kill him. I would gain Merciless, which is a general bad opinion. Yeah, let's not do that. But I will win of you, and I will wound you severely. And let's see how that works for you, out for you. You're already sick, and you are severely injured. There is a chance you might not survive this. Oh well, you're Bulgar. That's what matters. And you're Bulgar, and you are Slavic. Yep, you're dead. Goodbye. Change to a new guy who doesn't hate my guts. Perfect. And he split it also his realm into two. For some reason, this went to a Serbian boy. Oh, he does have our bloodline. Oh no, he was married matrilineal because people are dumbasses. That's why it went to this boy. Alright, well, assigned guardian. Moi. Enjoy. You're going to go heritage focus. You already have heritage focus, but yeah. Oh, good. He already got a girl. It's a girl though, so I don't think that will work well. No, it doesn't work well for him. You did seem to have won your war, or it has ended. No, you've won it. Hopefully you will convert some stuff. But it might also be that you would simply tell them to give up terrain. We'll have to see. Defeat. Raiding again. Sure, why not? Because it always happens, right? There we go. Yeah, we're not capturing here that many people anymore, but I'm not too surprised. We've captured there already so many people that at a certain point it is over, right? You are starting to get annoyed with me. Okay, hold on. And boom. And let's get the hell out of here. Hello, Kazaria. Yeah, look at showing bravery. Hello! We're gone. Good to hear. He's done well. Very nice. And yeah, he has a quick lady there and a quick lady there. So the only thing we can hope for is that they actually give him a son or so that is quick. What am I doing? I don't think I want to mess with the Italians. I can mess with you. Don't like you. I mean, you're the only one that's preventing me from getting Croatia incorporated, so I kind of want your land. Yeah. Sacrificed. Absolutely. Not even questioning it. Has earned a very experienced mercenary commander. Nice. Not dual size though, but mercenary traditions is pretty big. It's getting a little bit there, and yeah, they're now going back like, oh, I guess we're not being raided there anymore. No, I've gone away. I mean, we could handle Khazaria. We can. I thoroughly believe we could. But to just fight them over that thing, no. But let's go down to Athens, because that's also where we need to go. And then possibly, raid him for once. Whoa, did you already convert this to... You and your easy converts, I am just struggling to just convert something nice, and you're just going, convert it to Sunni, like religion, at least. Basarabia's inherited... What happened to you? Succumbing to severe injuries. Okay. Hey, since when is that in the hands of this dynasty? Oh. And you married him out matrilineal? Oh, because you were not even married normally. Right, okay. That is a waste, because you had a better army, but then you had to go and do that. This is the quest that we have, right? Loot province, yeah. Actually, in this case, I'd like you to have this commander, because that's a sieger. A daughter was born to... I've never seen myself with that costume on. I'm always leading an army nowadays. That's pretty awesome. And the other son also gets lustful? Sure. I should consider... Would you like a concubine? I have some interesting concubines. No, I can't always. Alright. Now she's more interesting. Although she's a little on the old side for you. She's a duchy title, so that could work. Hey, you went in revolt, but you're still alright. That all works out. You got 2 daughters now. Okay. Offer concubine. Let's stop wasting time here. Offer. No. He hates her. No. Oh, he hates me. He doesn't want to accept because he doesn't like me. Right. I could recall him to court. I could recall him to court. Yeah, let's recall him to court. He's been here. He's been out there enough. Send a gift. And demand your religious conversion. There you go. Tough soldier. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Goodbye. You do not have good enough traits. Sacrificed. You don't have a kill list, son. You disappoint me. Your father has already 112. And wouldn't be surprising to me if we can get a little bit more. The longer I live, the better for that rather substantial kill list. You. Actually, should have done my son. Would have given him a little bit more prestige. Apparently we lost a few venerable elders. And you are not very much a fan of me. No, was it? You're not very much a fan of me. Oh yeah, the betrayal thing that by accident happened. Did not expect that one indeed. You are... I'm not gonna kill you because you're pregnant. That's just something I'm not doing. No matter how big my kill list would become of that, I'm not doing that. I know she can be ransomed, I saw that, but she's... no reason to do such things right now. 37, you're starting to get a little old, darling. 22, one daughter. You haven't given me anything. And what I also can do now is use this again on you. You can gain one diplomacy. Yeah, let's do that. Just one diplomacy. Just straight up buff one diplomacy. There you go. I like that ability. Of course, it can only be used once in 5 years, which is absolutely fine, by the way. One of these must be true. All of the following must be true. Is female religion does not have the agnatic clans. All of the following must be true. Is male religion does not have the netic clans. No, that's not the case. Okay, so we've done this. My son is getting a little bit more rounded now with our boost to his stats, so that is pretty good. They still have this Norse person over here, and they're not getting rid of it. And this guy has also survived since like forever. It's kind of crazy. You died in battle against this guy. Okay. We can do cavalry. I mean, we're still stemming off the Nordic of the horse lords. I wanted to say the Nordic lords, but why? We have no connection with these dudes. That would be BS. This is an interesting fight, just to see. There we go. Somebody just died. Died under suspicious circumstances. This Bulgar man. This Tengri man. Why do I keep doing that? You ought to be of a different religion. Do not even dare and defy me. I have sacrificed and sacrificed in the name of the new Khazari is just spread over here. This man alone is just causing them. Whoa! What the heck happened to Bertus? Ah, this boy was way too young and they didn't accept that, and now it's a split. Darling, I would offer you vassalization and would have helped you if you would just let me help you. But you didn't want to. How are we over here? That's a little expensive. I mean, we wanted O in the end, but let's put it up there. It's still no technology spread. Okay. Council. You're gonna help here, because we can improve 3 buildings over here. Gonna improve the stables. We're going to improve the barracks. And we're going to improve you with a chapel. Because additional piety is good for our faith if I have a lot of piety. As the ruler of the Slavic faith, as the Velki Wolf, Sandal the Red Storm, Sandal the Brute, Sandal the Slavic, and Sandal the Reformer. Holy heck, the amount of titles that this man should have. Whoa! When the heck did this happen? He just... This vassal of mine is just conquering Frog. Or, Thrace, I want to say, but this is actually part of Anatolia. He just won a holy war against Anatolia. The flesh is weak. Why don't I offer you her as a concubine, hmm? You want her? Here. You seem to like Norse girls. There you go. Offered as a concubine. Have fun. Oh, you are the guy I just... No, that's this guy. Okay. But he apparently likes Norse girls. There we go. We can return home. Of course we're going to continue on with the raiding, but yeah. Also, I think this was of Anatolia as well. I think Anatolia is just crashing. I think Anatolia is just really, really crashing hardcore. I guess we are going to be, in the end, the defender against the Shi'ai. What is this? Many important warriors have gathered in the lodge tonight in order to celebrate a recent hunt. I have barely joined some of my friends in the festivities when Kibar barges in, claiming that he is twice as strong as I am, and challenged me to an arm wrestling match to prove it. Well, this is the last thing we're going to do, and you have combat strength 5. You are on. Kibar and I sit on the front of, sit one in front of the other, preparing ourselves for the game. We put our arms on the table, while third fighter holds our fists. Still, the crowd around us chants in a disjointed countdown and cheers as we start pushing against each other. I will show you who's stronger. Oh, did he win? Didn't even realize that. Well, I walk away victorious nonetheless. I just crush you in a duel afterwards. Civilized peasants. Karvuna has become Bulgar. So, Karvuna, who also has the true Slavic faith, has taken on the Bulgar culture. That is nice. Now, if only our Slavic faith would spread a little bit. I think this spread. I think he managed actually to change one county of his. That is actually good. Why are you independent? There you go. High Chiefdom of Mecklenburg? What are you doing with the High Chiefdom of Mecklenburg? The Rufian won in a holy war for Greater Poland. Oh, okay. Oh, you're losing that one. How are you doing? You're still Slavic. And your subjects, have they followed suit now? No, they're still old. This one is Old Slavic. This one is Sumanesco, so absolutely not. How about over here? You're about to lose this war. That is clear. You have turned Slavic, and I know you weren't. You haven't taught him yet an entire full lesson, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this is the end of this episode. We are trying really hard. I'm really trying to spread the faith, but it is just... Hey, that is also new. But it is slow going. Despite our incredible moral authority, people are just not... Oh, Sunni has scrambled back up. But despite our efforts, they are just not accepting the faith of Perun. I guess I haven't sacrificed enough yet to make my point clear. 113 kills in this episode with a new bloodline, following my own father's bloodline. I think it was a good episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.